Happy Saturday. We're here at a friend's house. Probably be a little bit of a short hunt, but we're hoping to find a few things. We've been here before. The house dates back to the early 1900s. It's not super old, but we found a lot of Wheaties, some Mercs, some Buffaloes, some earlier coins. So we're hoping to keep that streak going. Wish us luck, and if you like what you're watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Okay, I'm doing a semi-live dig here. I actually need both hands, so just showing you where I'm digging right now. Got a pretty good signal underneath this huge giant root next to this huge giant tree. And there's something underneath there. It's ringing fairly decent. Not sure what it is, but I'll get back to you. Just wanted to show you where it is. Oh well, my fairly decent signal there was a square nut. But at least we're cleaning up the backyard or the front yard for him. So far I have nothing but junk in the pouch. This one's ringing up a solid 91, which is usually a dime. It's probably going to be a clad dime. But we'll find out. Yeah, no clad dime. Just a pretty piece of aluminum. Well, finally got my first coin here. Not sure what it is. It's nice and green. I doubt it's an Indian. Maybe a Wheatie. So let me get back to you. I can't really see what it is just yet. I think I might see Lincoln there, so it might be a Wheatie. I'll let you know. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a Wheatie. I cannot get a year off it. I don't know if it's just that dirty or if the front is a little worn. But I can see Lincoln. And I can see the 1 cent. Definitely a Wheatie. If I find a year, I'll let you know later on. I apologize ahead of time for the wind. The truck's way over there and I'm too lazy to go get my microphone. I left it in there because there was no wind at all when we started out. Now I have to go get it. But until then, I just came up with the best find so far. It's not even wrap-up time yet, but look at that. And it's ice cold. As soon as I dug it out, popped it open, it's still ice cold. I don't know how old it is. It still tastes good. Well, I just dug up a nice pocket knife here. It's pretty. I like it. Doesn't look too awful old. It's a good find though. Not as good as my last find. But it's a darn good find. I like it. Dug up the good old pop top. It's pretty deep actually for a pop top. I don't know if that's older style. Kind of looks like the same one. I don't know. So we'll call it yeah, I don't know. How about a 2011? No, let's make it 2009. It's a 2009 pop top. And there's a 2021. Alrighty, in this hole, I got a nice square nail. Nice old square nail, but I also got a piece of ornate. I don't know what it is, if it's part to a dresser. Not sure what it is. It looks like it has little catches here for a pin or something. I don't know. Looks like copper. Not sure what it is, but cool.
Well, the Keystone didn't bring me much luck, so moving on to a Ruby Red Kolsch, Genesee beer from right here in Rochester, just down the thruway from us. Went to school at the University of Rochester, so been drinking Genesee beer for a long time. And if you like grapefruit in your beer, which I know not a lot of people do, but I do, this is a great beer. And the Ruby Red brought me luck. It's not much, just a clad dime, but it's the first coin I've gotten today, so I'm happy with it. Been 2 hours in the hot sun. About time something that's not going in the junk pile.
Okay, I just picked up another Wheatie. It was about 5-6 inches down. It was a pretty deep one. Can't see a year on it. But as you can see, I marred it. I hit it with the shovel. So hopefully it's not a superior date, but at least it's another coin, another Wheatie. I'm happy. Okay, next hole, I'm not sure what this is. Ring up is like an 87, 88. Didn't sound too good at first, but it sounded a little better once I got the hole open. And I see something right there. Looks like it might be a coin. Or it might be a button. Not sure, but let's find out together. Oh, it's a coin. Looks like another Wheatie probably. Most likely, I can't see anything on it at all. I might have to get my my telescope to see what's on it. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I see Lincoln's head there. Do you see it? Oh yeah, definitely Lincoln's head. So, it's either a memorial or a Wheatie. I'm guessing Wheatie because of the green, but I don't know. I can't really tell right now. But, oh, starting to come through. And there it is, 1 cent. Definitely a Wheatie. No idea on the year though. Have to let you know later on. Okay, right next to the last Wheatie. Just dug this hole. Some kind of chain. I don't know if it's cosmetic jewelry or it's gotta be. I don't know, some kind of weird chain. It looks like it's all together. Don't see any charms on it. Doesn't really look like one that somebody would wear, but maybe. Any ideas what this chain goes to? I doubt it's a dog collar, but it's about that size. Don't know. Maybe I'll wear it. Next time I go out to dinner, I'll wear this. Coin. It's a coin. Looks like it's probably going to be another Wheatie. Yeah, there's Mr. Lincoln, and there's 1 cent, another Wheatie. It's number 4 for the day.
I don't know if it's a great find, but it was a surprising one. This thing here is gotta be lead. Feels like it weighs 2 pounds. Rang up like a dime on the machine. Lead usually doesn't ring up that high, but maybe because it's such a big chunk. I don't think I've ever found a chunk of lead anywhere near this big. But I guess now I got to drag it around for a little bit. Hopefully the next hole will be something a little lighter and a little more fun to dig.
There's Mike way over yonder. I just dug a terrible, terrible, terrible hole. Oh, let me take the cap off here now. Right in front of the steps, but I'll clean it up. You won't be able to tell that I was even here. Anyway, dug up some kind of, looks like another costume jewelry. Has a pin on the back. Did have a pin on the back a second ago. I must have broke it off. Oh well, I had a pin going from here straight across. And it has 2 beautiful diamonds on it. I bet you they're, I don't know. Oh, nope, there's a couple more. Boy, they shine like real diamonds. I'm going to call them real. I don't know what kind of jewelry that is. Almost looks like Superman. Maybe a pair of lips. I don't know. But pretty. Out of all the pop tops I dug, I finally got a real one. What's cool about this one, this is a 1976 model, so that's a bicentennial. Pretty cool, huh? Haven't seen a 1976 model in quite a while. Good find. Good find. It's probably worth about 42 cents just because it's bicentennial. Most of them are only worth like 31 cents. Not bad though, I like it. Not quite sure on this one. When I first popped it up, actually my shovel went right in the middle of it and pulled it out just like that. Thought it was a silver ring. I was all excited. But then I saw it had an edge on it. Not sure what it is. But Mike just came over and took a look at it and he told me what it was. He said it's a something. So, guess that's my first something. That's something. Okay, another one I'm not quite sure what it is. When I first dug it up, I thought it was a piece of a watch, which it might be. Looking at it close, you can't see it with this camera, but I had to look with my phone. And it says the New Haven Clock Company. The New Haven Clock Company. Patent, and that looks like July of 1920. I'm not positive on that. There's this dot right here is right in the middle of the year, but it looks like July of 1920. The New Haven Clock Company. Don't know if it's it looks like the backing to a watch, but then it's odd shaped. So I don't know what it is. Might be just a cover to the back of a clock, a small clock. It's kind of cool though. Well, the ORX is all about the Wheaties today. There's another one. Can't really see the year. I think it's 1940. My last one was 1941. But another Wheatie.
Prettiest sound in the world.
Oh, Mike found silver. He found a silver bullet.
You're getting all the coins. I'm going to at least have another beer.
It's a good one too, eh? Might as well just call our wrap up right now, huh?
Yep, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Let's hope we find some more.
Well, it took us a while, but we finally found our washer. We're about, what, 3 hours into the dig? But it's now an episode. Got the washer. Cool.
Well, finally, something good. Well, something old anyway. It's a Wheatie. I already looked at it, scratched at it to see if I can get a date. Looks like it's 1942, but it is toasted. But still, it's the first old thing I found, so I'm not going to complain much.
Well, I decided to give it a shot underneath their old clothesline here. It's definitely an old kind. Thought maybe I'd find some rosies or something, silvers. Looks like some kind of suspender clip. Might have fallen off a pair of suspender or overalls or coveralls or something. Kind of neat though. Still under the clothesline on the other side now. Just dug this up. Looks like some kind of snap button maybe from jeans. Not too old, but also not too new. Pretty sure that's what it is though, is a snap button from jeans or something like that. Cool. Well, this is something I've never said before. Finally, I found a clad penny. Can't see the year on it, but it's a memorial. I finally found a clad penny after all those Wheaties I found. If you think I'm complaining, not really, but there it is.
So this is that token Chris just found. This is cool. The Seagram Creed of Craftsmanship. Make finer whiskeys, make them taste better. And it looks like the signature of, I don't know, Billy Bob Seagram, I guess. Seagram Distilleries Corporation, New York. And on this side, you can kind of see there's a bust. I don't know if that's Seagram himself. It says Boyars of Leadership, Seagram's, fine whiskeys since 1857. Out of everything we found today, everything Chris has found today anyway, this is the one that I'm the most jealous of. I wish I had found that. This one is definitely a keeper. Alright. Not sure exactly what this is. It looks like a harmonica reed. It's awful small. Feels a little thicker than harmonica reed, but that's what it looks like. A toy one, maybe? If any of our 5 viewers know, put it in the comments down below. Looks like Chris is changing his battery. He's trying to do it to film what he just got. Looks like a nice little buckle. Nothing spectacular, but it's got some age to it. Very cool. Alright, the next hole. An old button, jeans perhaps. It didn't come out of the ground this clean. I just rinsed it off. But it's got a really neat pattern to it. Get it to focus here. There we go. Really pretty pattern on the front. I'm guessing jeans just because of the size, and the back is a mess. But the front is really nice. One of the more decorative buttons I've ever found. Probably not as old as some of them. I'm going to guess early to mid 1900s, but still a nice button. And my second Wheatie. This one's in a little better condition than the last. It's not as old either, 1952. But I never get tired of digging the Wheaties. The front and the back are both fairly decent shape, and be even better when I get them cleaned up. Alright. Chris definitely outdid me today, but I found a couple things. A couple Wheaties. Button I really liked. I don't think it's terribly old, but it's got a nice pattern. My big chunk of lead. My possibly little harmonica reed. And, of course, my silver for the day. Can't beat that.
Silver bullet. Okay, I'll start out with my jackknife, my pocket knife there. Then I got that ornate thing, don't know what it is. Got our episode washer. Cool little buckle. That chain thingamajig, not sure if it was some kind of jewelry or not. Suspender buckle. A little button, snap button, probably from jeans. Another piece of ornate that has the 4 real diamonds on it. My little clock piece from New Hartford clock, I think it was. I got 6 Wheaties and that cool little medallion, Seagram's 7, or is it just Seagram's?
Just Seagram's, and we looked it up. It's not Boyers on the front. It's 80 years. It's a 1937 token.
That's right,
80th anniversary.
1937 token, cool. And the best find of the day is my 1976 pull tab, Bicentennial.
And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Billy, you missed out. You would have found some Wheaties.